Whenever you're ready.
Hi, I'm Mrs. K, and today we're going to talk about finding area and perimeter with algebra tiles. First thing we should probably do is go over the definitions. Area, remember, is the inside. So you're going to label the tiles and write it as an expression. What does that mean? Well, if I would count the tiles inside, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. So this is a 5 by 5, which is going to give me 25 tiles on the inside. So I would say the area is equal to 25 units. And remember, area is squarea. So whenever we're talking about area, we have to put a squared on our units. What did that look like as a formula? The area is equal to the length times the width. Over here we have perimeter. Perimeter is the outside. We label the dimensions and collect the like terms to write as an expression. What does that mean? Well, I have 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and so on and so forth all the way around. Remember that this distance was 5 and this distance was 5, and now I have 5 and 5. So that ends up to be the perimeter is equal to 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So our perimeter is 20 units. That's a linear measurement. It's not squared. So the formula is add up all the sides. Side plus side plus side plus side. When we're talking about a rectangle, notice this is a rectangle. With any figure, you would just add up the sides. So let's see what that looks like with algebra tiles. Okay? So we need to talk about what are the dimensions. How do I measure with algebra tiles? I've gone ahead and labeled all the dimensions and talked about the area and the perimeter of the individual tiles. And let me just give you a quick idea of how we get that. The Y tile is named as at Y, and we say that it is Y long by 1 wide. As is the X. What happens with the XY tile is it is Y long by X high, and remember we said area was length times width, so this is an XY tile. It's named by its area. Okay? So the area of this is just Y, but the perimeter, I have Y plus 1 plus 1, which gives me 2Y plus 2. I'm not going to go through each one of these. You can come back and refer to the video if you want to get them again. And for those of you who are in my class, you can write this down on your study guide. So if we want to find the area and perimeter of an irregular shape, what are we going to do first? Well, we're going to label all the sides. So this was Y long, X, 1, 1, 1. Where did I get Y minus 1? Notice this side would have been Y long, but it's covered up right here by 1 wide. So this little piece right here is Y minus 1. And I have X, 1, X, 1, 1, X. When I add up all those little sides, my perimeter is written as the expression 2Y plus 4X equals 6. The area is just the insides, so that's how we name the tiles. I have an XY tile, 3 Y tiles, and 1 X tile, giving me an area of XY plus 3Y plus X. And that's how it works. And I wish you good luck with that. And if you have any questions, if you're in my class, feel free to ask.